and welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in a bit of a bright and breezy Blackpool. Yes, I'm back home. I've been back home a while now actually from a trip to the States, and I'm just trying to ease my way back into doing videos again. I'm here on Lytham Road. I'm not sure if you can see Blackpool Tower up that way there. It's about a mile and a half that way. It's a sunny Sunday morning, and I thought I'd come out and do a little video. I want to take a look at the Yateses. You know the Yates South Shore, because that's where I am. I'm in the South Shore area. They've started to do some work in it. You know, the one that's been empty since, I think it's 2022 or something like that. Yates South Shore on the promenade. They're looking to turn it into like a hotel, a pub, and well, it is a pub. And they're looking to turn it into like a pub hotel, something like that. So we'll take a look at that, shall we? And also, along the way, we'll take a little look at the South Shore area. Is there any life in Blackpool on a Sunday in early October, early November? I'm getting lost on the dates. Yeah, we're almost approaching bonfire night. We've just had Halloween, so we'll take a little look around, shall we, along the way to Yates's, and see if there's any signs of life at this time of year, this early. Well, we've got the flags flying here in South Shore, the Union Jack, Scottish flag, England flags, they're all flying here. I've just about got over the virus that I had when I was on holiday. What a shame, I got a virus. I actually caught it before I went out. It didn't really spoil the holiday all that much, but I didn't really feel all that well for a couple of days while I was away, which is a bit of a shame. Typical, isn't it? You wait all this time to go on holiday, and then you go and catch a whatever it was. I don't know what it was. Anyway, I'm just going past this car park here. I've showed it before. This is where the Grand used to be. The Grand Holiday Flats used to be a pub in the olden days. I think it was a pub, wasn't it? And it was also a casino. The casino entrance was just up here. But it was an absolutely huge building. This is Station Road, by the way. This takes us right down to the South Pier. So we'll go down, we'll head down here to the South Pier. We'll have a look on the promenade, and then we'll head towards Yates's. As you can see, we've got quite a few flags up. The council have been taking quite a lot of them down, but I think they're fighting a losing battle, really. Keep putting them back up again. They did on the promenade anyway. They put some up on the promenade and the council took quite a lot down, but then they went back up again. There's quite a lot of hotels along here, Station Road and that. I see quite a few people leaving. And funny enough, this is normally the time of year when Blackpool season would be finished. Around about bonfire night. Usually that, the weekend closest to that. But as you know, the illuminations carry on until the new year, so there's quite a lot of people here this week as well for Lightpool, which was great to see. And I think Lightpool is really good, and hopefully a lot of people will stick around this winter. We've got Christmas by the Sea coming up as well, so it just keeps going here in Blackpool. Just coming up to Bond Street. Bond Street is not the liveliest street going, as you can see. I mean, this could be, I could be filming this middle of the week, middle of the day, and it would still look the same. It's had the heart ripped out of it. By the way, Bond Street does carry on all the way around the back of the Pleasure Beach up that way. Carries right on. Okay, I've made it to the promenade, and some people are setting up here, look. Greasy Joe's Burgers. What do you reckon? Well, I'll tell you what, there's quite a few people around. I am filming this video at just after 10 o'clock on a Sunday. Not sure if, no, Pablo's is not open yet. Will the ice cream shop be open? I don't know, but the rain's coming down now. Oh my goodness. The rain. It's a bit chilly here in Blackpool. Look at this, look. Can you see the raindrops? I'm just outside the South Pier. Oh. Let's have a look this way, shall we? Loads of people waiting for a tram. I better get off the track because there's one coming. As you can see, we've got the flags flying here. That was pretty close, that, with that tram actually, but I did see it. It's all right. But yeah, it looks a bit. It's like it's going to be a bit of sunshine and showers today, I think, in Blackpool. Can't believe it. That tram's just left the stop and another one's turned up. Wow. I'll tell you what, we've got plenty of trams in Blackpool, haven't we? Oh. It's a bit of a wild one now, not stormy, but we've got gusts of up to 30 miles an hour and they're coming from the west. I'm just here by the South Pier. Is there going to be anybody on the rides today? Well, I think they're testing them at the moment, but imagine going on that big swing ride in the rain. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's have a little look at the sea, shall we? Oh! Could be worse, couldn't it? I've said many times before that it doesn't matter what the weather is, you'll always have a good time in Blackpool. Yeah, they're definitely getting the rides warmed up on the South Pier. Now it might look pretty empty along here where I am at the moment, but there are quite a lot of people around on the promenade. There's lots of people getting out and about. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I thought it'd be absolutely dead, to be honest, but as you can see, there are people around. We're just looking towards the Queen's Hotel there. Quite a few cars in the car park, so there's quite a lot of life in Blackpool. Early on Sunday morning. I've just checked the weather for this week and it does not look good at all. It looks like it's going to be quite rainy, a bit like today. We're going to have gusts on Monday of 40 miles an hour. That's gale force gusts, so it's not looking too good this week. And last night, Saturday night, they were letting loads of fireworks off, and it was a good evening last night, quite a nice evening. And I thought, yeah, good idea, because it's probably not looking that good for bonfire night, is it? How you doing? You all right? Hiya. Just got spotted there. So we've got this massive green area here. Who remembers the promenade before they put these in? These big headlands. We created these spaces on the promenade. This is where the windmill used to be, just up here. You know, the windmill that used to light up? Just here. At the top of Waterloo Road over there. Who remembers a little windmill? I think it was the same windmill that used to be on top of the toilets at Manchester Square, and I'm pretty much walking over the spot where it was, and in fact it was probably somewhere over here, a bit closer to the road. The light up windmill. I wonder what happened to it. They probably just demolished it, didn't they? That's the Dutton Arms over there. Massive pub, that Dutton Arms, you know. I've just quickly nipped over here because I wanted to show you Notarianni's Isis. It's the last day of this season today, and look at this here. It's not even 10:30 on a Sunday morning, and there's loads of people here. Get in there. Ice cream. The best in Blackpool. You can see the wind is blowing quite strong. It's about a 15-mile-an-hour wind, gusting up to 30. It closed in 2022, I think, quite suddenly, and it's since been bought by the owners of the Mr. Basrai restaurant, and they're going to redevelop it so it'll still be a pub, but it'll also be a hotel as well. It's going to look a bit different. Not sure. I think they're going to keep that Art Deco. It's going to still be Art Deco, because that's the main feature of it, isn't it? And going to turn it into a hotel as well, of course. I'll tell you what, I'm just looking at that underneath that plaster there. It doesn't look too brilliant, does it? You've got a bit of work to do. But anyway, let's head down here, shall we, towards the Sun Inn pub. We'll have a look from the back. So, as you can see around the back, they've been doing a bit of demolition. Look at that there, wow. See a bar table up there. Yeah, so this is probably where the hotel's going to be, isn't it, at the back? Yeah. The thing about these hotels with pubs is that they're quite noisy, can't they? So if you're staying at one of these pub hotels, mind you, I stayed at a Wetherspoons hotel once, and that was the one in Whitby, the Angel, and that was pretty quiet. But then again, they don't play banging music in Wetherspoons, do they? Well, I'll tell you what though, they are doing quite a lot of destruction here. Look at that. Can you see? Look at that. You can almost see right through to the front. Wow. They're taking a lot off. So this is Bolton Street, just around the back of the Yateses. It's a bit of a back alley to the promenade, really. Let's have a look from this side. Yeah. I'm just wondering how much of the original structure is going to be left after all this. What do you reckon? Yeah, there's a fair bit of work to do here. And when they've done the inside, we're going to have to tidy all this outside up, aren't we? Look at all this sand here that's blowing in over the years. Wow. Look at all that rubbish in the corner there, all them beer cans and that. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there now. That was a little video from Blackpool on a Sunday morning. We had a little look at the Yateses, we had a little look around South Shore. Thought it was going to be quiet, but I don't think it is, really. I think it's pretty busy. Let me know what you think. I think the Pleasure Beach might be closing today, I'm not sure. Can someone let me know if the Pleasure Beach shuts today? But I'm going to leave it there now. Trying to get back into the swing of doing videos slowly. After my... I need another holiday after that one, because I wasn't well. So I think I need a proper break. Let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there now. That's it from Blackpool. I hope you like the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.